friend, today I am going to continue this chapter, classification of elements. In the last class I have taught you how to write the electronic configuration. In this class there is one question based on that electronic configuration, that is study the given table and answer the following question. A 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and 3s1. B 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2. C 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p5. Name the element A, B, C and write their block, period, group and valency. How you will write this? First what you do, you add these electrons because you have filled the electron here. 2, 2, 4, 6, 10, 1, 11. 2, 2, 4, 6, 10, 2, 12. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now this one is 17. So now you go according to that periodic table, then you will get at 11 is sodium. 11 is sodium, 12 is magnesium and chlorine. So the name of the element is A, B and C. A is sodium, B is magnesium and C is chlorine. So this is the name of the elements. Now next it is asking the block. How you will write the block? You will write like this. The last electron is in S block and here is P block. So it is sodium is in S block, magnesium in S block and chlorine in P block. Now next period. You see the period. Now you see here the last is here 3. Here is also 3 and here is also 3. So this is the orbit number. Already I told you this is the orbit number. So here it is orbit. It is third period. Now next comes group. The group is on the basis of the valence electron. Now you see what is the valence electron of this? 1 valence electron. Here 2 valence electron and here 2 and plus 5. So the valence electron is 7. And S block and P block is group A. So here this is group 1A. Here valence electron is 2. This is 2A and this is 7A. So group. Now comes the valency. So valency will be how much? Combining capacity of the element is how much here? 1. So for group 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 4A, 5A, 6A, 7A and A 0 group. So now here the valence electron till 4, valence electron is equal to valency. And from here up till 7, the valency is equal to valence electron minus 8. So here for the 1A group the valency is 1, for 2A group valency is 2, and for this 7A group element here is 7A, for here it will be 7 minus 8 is equal to minus 1. So this is the valency of this chlorine. It is minus 1. So the valency of sodium is plus 1, magnesium plus 2 and chlorine is minus 1. So this is how you have to do this question. Now next is characteristic of periods and group. One by one we will study about this. So characteristic of group and periods. First we will read about the groups. Now the group, the periodic table, in the periodic table there are how many groups? There are 18 groups and they are divided into A group and B group. Group A and Group B. In Group A there is from 1A to 7A and 0 group. And in B group, from 1B to 8, 7B and 8 group. So this is the groups. And in IUPAC system, now the group is from 1 to 18. From 1 to 18 groups are there. These are the groups in the periodic table, and one by one we will study about the characteristics. Now valency. First property, the valency. Valency, that is combining capacity of an element is called its valency. The valency is the combining capacity, and here when we move in a group, we are discussing about the characteristic of group. When we move up to down in a group, what's happened? The valency when we move up to down in a group, then what happens? As we move up to down in the group, the valency remains the same. If it is lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. So as we move up to down in a group, the valency of all these elements is 1. What is the valency? 1. Either it is lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium or francium. The valency is 1. So valency remains the same when we move up to down in a group. Now valence electron, that is the number of electrons present in the outermost cell, or the valence cell or the outermost cell of an atom is called the valence electron. The valence electron, when we move up to down in a group, then what happened? The valence cell also remain the same. Now when we move up to down in a group, the valence electrons remain the same. Here lithium 1, sodium also 1, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. Now here the valence electron is in the 7A group. All the elements are having 7 electron in the outermost cell. So valence electron is same when we move up to down in a group. Any group from 1 to 18, the valence electron remains the same. Now here, when we move up to down in a group, what happens? The atomic size increases. As we are moving up to down in per period, one cell is increasing. Hydrogen has 1 cell only, lithium has 2 cells, sodium has 3 cells, and so on, 4 cells, 5, 6, 7 cells. So like this, the atomic size is increasing because in every period one number of one cell is increasing. So the size of the atom increases as we move up to down in a group. Now nuclear power or the nuclear charge, as that is the total amount of energy required to remove the outermost electron of an atom. Now you see the nuclear power here. As we are moving up to down, the atomic size is increasing. Atomic size is increasing, that means the distance of the outermost cell from the nucleus is increasing. This distance, this is increasing, so the effect of power on the outermost cell is decreasing. So as we move up up to down in a group, the nuclear power decreases. As we move up to down in a group, as we move up to down in a group, the nuclear power decreases because of this radius is increasing, means the distance of the outermost cell is increasing. The distance between the outermost cell and the valence cell is increasing. This is the reason that the nuclear power decreases as we move up to down in the group. So now next. So electronegativity, that is the amount of energy required for an atom to attract the outer electron, to take the electron from the other atoms. That is the electronegativity. So as we move up to down in a group, then what happens? The atomic size is increasing. So this nuclear power, the effect of the nuclear power on the valence electron is decreasing. This is why the electronegativity gradually decreases as we move up to down in a group. So we can say that electronegativity gradually decreases as we move up to down in a group. As we are moving up to down, electronegativity is decreasing. Means this is more electronegative than this, and as we are moving down, the electronegativity is decreasing. In fluorine is more electronegative than the fluorine, then the bromine, and then the iodine. So like this, the electronegativity is decreasing as we move up to down in a group. Now the metallic and the non-metallic character. The metallic character of an atom is the tendency to lose electron from the valence shell, and non-metallic is to gain the electron in the valence shell. So here metallic and non-metallic, as we move up to down, the atomic size increases, and when the atomic size increases, the tendency of losing electron increases. That's why metallic character increases up to down in a group, and the tendency of gaining the electron decreases. That's why the non-metallic character decreases when we move up to down in a group. As we are moving from left to right, the valence electron is increasing from 1 to 8. This one is the valence electron is increasing, gradually increasing from 1 to 8. Then we see what is increasing. Valence electron is increasing from 1 to 8, and the valency is increasing from 1 to 4 and decreasing from 3 to 0. As we are moving from left to right in a period, the valence electron increases from 1 to 8. As we are moving left to right in a period, the valency is increasing from 1 to 4 and decreasing from 3 to 0. Valence electron increasing from 1 to 8 in a period as we move left to right in a period. Now atomic size. As we move left to right in a period, the atomic size decreases. You see here is also 2 orbits K and L. Here is also 2 orbits K and L. Here all elements are having only 2 orbits K and L. But here is 3p proton in the nucleus. Here is 4 proton in the nucleus. Here is 5 proton. As we are moving, the nuclear power is increasing, and they have only 2 cells. The nuclear power is increasing, due to which as we move left to right in a period, the atomic size is decreasing. Left to right in period, atomic size decreases. Gradually decreases as we are moving from left to right in a period. So, as here is nuclear power, that is nucleus. Here you can see here is 3 proton, here is 4 proton, here is 5, 6, and as we are moving left to right, proton is increasing. That means the nuclear power is increasing. The nuclear power is increasing as we are moving left to right in a period. So here nuclear power increases left to right in a period. Now after this, next electronegativity. Now electronegativity, that as we are moving left to right, the atomic size is decreasing. The atomic size is going on gradually. The atomic size is decreasing. As the atomic size is decreasing, then what happens? Electronegativity, the tendency to gain the electron in the valence shell from the outer atoms is increasing. So as we are moving from left to right, what is increasing? Electronegativity increases. Electronegativity increases in a. Now come metallic and non-metallic. Metallic and non-metallic. Metallic and non-metallic. The tendency to gain electron in the valence shell is the non-metallic character, and the tendency to lose the electron is the metallic character. Now, when we move left to right in a period, what happens? The metallic tendency is decreasing. Here the lithium has only one valence electron. It can easily lose to obtain the octet. It has to lose 2 electrons. It has to lose 3 electrons. Here 4 electrons. Now here it has to gain 3, 2, 1 to complete the octet. The valency of this 0 group is 0. So metallic character gradually decreases when we move left to right in a period, and the non-metallic character increases. Metallic character decreases and non-metallic character increases. This is in a period. Today only this much. Goodbye.